Hello, everybody. It's the Ancient Meddler, and I'm back again. This time we're going to do a reaction to one of my favorite groups and one of their songs from a few albums back. This is a band called Eluveitie. Eluveitie is a Swiss folk metal band. I've talked about them before. I did an intro to metal on them, and I've done a couple of their songs. I did Ardio with Fabienne singing that. It's an a cappella song that she does. And I know I did Rose for Epona. And I know in the intro I did bits of like Innis Mona and Call of the Mountains and Rebirth, maybe a couple other songs. Not quite sure, but I'm gonna do the full song of this one. This is it's a song called Thousandfold, and it really showcases their style. So you get a lot of the folk elements, you get the harsh vocals from Kriegel, and it's just really good. It's a very powerful song, and I like it a lot. So, and it's got a catchy chorus too, and the guys like to mosh to this one. So we'll check it out right now. This is Eluveitie with Thousandfold. Just to start off with, yeah, this is the original version of, or an earlier incarnation of the band before a bunch of them left for various reasons, and they brought on new musicians and new singer. I think 2012-ish. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. I don't know. I don't know when they did it, so don't quote me on that. I just know they did. And I've been listening to them since before the pandemic, 2018. So yeah, that might be about right. Just incredible. The very folk influence on this song. You really get with the whistles and the sort of classical instruments, the hurdy-gurdy. If you don't know what a hurdy-gurdy is, that's what this is right here. This girl's playing. That's Anna Murphy. Yeah, Anna Murphy. She's playing the hurdy-gurdy on this, and she sings the female vocals. And then you get like violin and metal instruments too. So I love it. I love the sound. I love the combination of things. It's such a perfect fit. Oh, and this must have been a while back because they look pretty young. I'm going to back up again. I'm going to try and make sure I back up every time I stop. So I love the vocals. It's harsh vocals, and sometimes I like harsh vocals, sometimes I don't. Generally speaking, I would have to say I'm not that big of a fan of them. But there's something about Kriegel and the way he sings his parts that I understand him. It's clear. It's not just being harsh for the sake of being harsh. It fits so well with the music, and conveys a huge amount of energy and power and passion in his voice that really makes you feel what he's singing about, right? Now, and then the rhythm on this, the melody of the song and the rhythm of the song is very, very catchy, and it's very punchy, and I like it a lot. It really gets a rhythm that gets into you, and you feel it, right? And so much about this song that I just love. I gotta find out what year this is from because he looks so young. Does our fair Kriegel. Okay. Anyway, I'll check it out and figure it out. I love that. And you got the guy playing some form of a bagpipe. I don't know what that thing is, what country it's from, what its origin is. I don't even know what it's really called, right? But it's definitely a wind instrument, and it's got a bag of some kind, and he's playing it, and it's just amazing. You can hear it in the background. You can also hear the hurdy-gurdy, so it just gives it a unique tone, right, to the song. Hurdy-gurdy itself just has this kind of, it's a vibrating, right, but it's like not really a buzzing, but it's kind of like a sound of an organ, but not the same. And you can definitely hear it in the song, and you might not realize what instrument it is that you're hearing. But yeah, it's really cool. So I'm loving this. I have it mapped to the spacebar, but it just doesn't work sometimes to stop this thing. So, yeah, so he's playing an instrument there. I'm not sure what instrument that is. I think it's a mandala. Mandala. It's not a mandolin. I think it's a mandala. It's 8-string. And it's got a really interesting sound. First time I saw him playing one, I thought it was a lute, or I was like, "Wow, that guy's playing a lute." And then I found out, oh no, it's a mandala, which has a really good sound to it too. I also saw the guy playing a whistle back here of some kind, like an Irish whistle maybe. I'm not sure what it was. I don't know where he went, but there it is, right there. That dude. Okay, just really neat. And I like that a lot. And the sound of the whistles really contributes to the music to me. It's not annoying in any way. It just fits so well. All right, so if there's another band out there that combines the folk elements with the metal elements any better than Eluveitie, please tell me who they are so I can go listen to them, because I love folk, Irish, Celtic, folk style of music, Viking music, a bunch of different medieval music. I love those sounds combined with metal, and it just I don't know if it's something genetic in my ancestry, because my ancestry fits into all those categories. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. I don't know if it has to do with the fact that I was exposed to a bunch of this stuff when I was younger. Growing up where I grew up was a very Scottish community, and I have Scottish ancestry, I have Irish ancestry, I have English ancestry, I have Nordic Viking ancestry. So, and I've always been fascinated by medieval history, and was in medieval recreation group. Would put on armor and beat the crap out of each other with wooden sticks. So it's always been, and played Dungeons and Dragons. So it's always been a fascinating thing for me. And this kind of music is a unique genre for me. It's like it combines all the aspects of metal, but brings in this folk stuff, and it really hits me in my heart, in my soul, in a way that a lot of other music doesn't. Now, it doesn't mean that this is the kind of music that I'm going to listen to every day, but it's music that when I listen to it, man, it really, really affects me, and I really feel it, and it's just very powerful. So I hope you can appreciate that. I hope you can hear something with these songs that moves you and motivates you to go listen to more of them. So I'm going to put a link to the original video in my description. Please go out and support these bands and these artists. Please go visit Eluveitie's site. Go watch their videos. If you get a chance to go see Eluveitie live, you will not regret it. They are one of the best live bands I've ever seen. I've seen them a couple times, and they kick ass. It's just an amazing entertainment, and they play it perfectly. It's a lot of complicated stuff. It's a lot of different instruments, a lot of orchestration going on, and they nail it. They nail it. Just really talented bunch of people, and very nice people too. So if you get a chance to go see them, go. Don't turn it down. Go. Seek them out and go. And go over to their channel and check out their music and listen to more of them. And I don't think you'll be disappointed. And they have a lot of songs that are very different. This one's very folk oriented. They have other ones that are very death metal oriented. They have other ones that are almost pop oriented. So they really run that spectrum from really hardcore, raw, rough stuff to very melodic things. Call of the Mountains is more of a rock oriented pop song, right? With the angelic voice of Anna Murphy, who's now with, I don't know if she still is, but she left that and she formed a band called Cellar Darling, which is, they're great too. So, not to take anything away from the new lead singer, who I think is phenomenal, but yeah, you can have both, right? Anyway, this was Eluveitie. It's Eluveitie, and they're from Switzerland. And they're amazing. And that was the song Thousandfold. And I am the Ancient Meddler, and I'm retiring for the evening. So you guys have a great one, and we'll see you next time around. Make sure to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell if you want to be notified when I put out stuff, because you don't want to miss any of this. Or you might. Your life would probably be okay if you missed one of my videos, but you never know. It might just be the one that changes your life. Or not. Do I need to hang up? I need to hang up. It's like when I was a kid on the phone with my girlfriend. You hang up. No, you hang up. All right. Sayonara.